It's an explosive and deeply moving show taking stage at West Hartford's Playhouse on Park.
Yeah, the show tackles some difficult themes, including anti-Semitism, artistic freedom, censorship, homophobia, and more. And here with us now is the show's director, Kelly O'Donnell, along with music director and actor Alexander Sovronsky and actor Helen Laser. Thank you, all three of you, for being here.
So I was so confused about this, and you summed it up very nicely. This is a play about a play.
Exactly.
Tell us a little bit more.
So it's the play is called Indecent. It was written by Paula Vogel, who's an amazing American playwright.
Okay.
And it's about a play that was written in, I believe, 1907, and it was called God of Vengeance. It was a huge hit in Eastern Europe, and it toured throughout Eastern Europe in the Yiddish-speaking theater community there. The playwright Sholem Asch brought the play to America, and it was a big hit in New York too. So big that it went to Broadway. But because this was the first play that featured a gay kiss on Broadway between two women, 1923. The show was canceled abruptly.
Immediately.
Almost,
wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that incredible?
Incredible.
Right.
Ahead of its time, for sure.
Really ahead of its time. I mean, talking 1923, incredible.
Almost 100 years, exactly 100 years.
Yeah, like almost to like the day, which is pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now today, you've got, it's music, it's theater, it's dancing. It has everything you might want to see in a show in the beautiful little Playhouse on Park, which is such a great venue.
Absolutely. The production not only features like the historical retelling of the trajectory of the God of Vengeance, the play, but also is told through this kind of Brechtian musical theater pastiche almost, with a bunch of songs in Yiddish, German, English, a lot of songs from the periods that the play takes place over, because the play takes place from when the play was written in early 1900s through basically like the 50s. So there's music is peppered throughout the 90-minute show.
And Helen, tell us about your role.
The thing is, I play about 7 different roles, and so it's a lot to remember, but I'm doing my best. And so I play all of these different characters and all of their different experiences through the history of this show. So, you know, from like the first person to perform it to the person who played it on Broadway, and so I'm keeping accents straight and dialects straight and doing all of these different costume changes. It's so incredible. It's like a, you know, a sale. So I got 1 and I got 7 out of it. So
that
it's
is
great.
Really remarkable.
It really is incredible.
Awesome.
But you know, as you think about this, I mean, I know the topics sound heavy, but it's also joy, it's hope, it's beauty.
Yes.
But some of these actors, like, they risked their lives to perform this play back in the day.
Yes, yeah, definitely anything to do with being gay, lesbian, anything like that, arrestable offense at that time, and so it was a very, very brave play to be doing at that time, and apparently it's also brave to be doing it now in some places like Florida.
Where they have, you know, the band Don't Say Gay, it was closed.
Yes.
Didn't they try to put the show on?
Yeah, there was a production in Florida that was Indecent was being done in a high school, and the community, or I think the school district, or whatever, the school board shut it down because they were afraid of the content of the piece. So even 100 years later, it's still scaring people.
Still scaring people.
Which might be the mark of good art.
Yeah.
Alexander, can you play us a little?
Absolutely. So in the play, we have a couple musicians on stage, of which I'm, in addition to being the music director, I'm also one of the musicians on stage. We have also 2 other musicians playing accordion and clarinet, but here's a little selection from some of the violin music of the play.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Well, you are quite accomplished.
He's so
Oh, thanks.
I know, I was mesmerized. I was just watching the strings.
It's really lovely to be bringing something that I love, which is my music. I've been playing since I was a little kid, and be able to meld that with storytelling.
When did you start?
Oh, I started when I was 3.
3.
Were you a Suzuki kid?
I was a Suzuki kid, absolutely, absolutely, yeah, proudly.
Yeah,
but
that's awesome.
It's really great to be able to meld like 2 loves of my music and also storytelling through theater. But there's all of the whole cast of all of us are singing, dancing, playing music on stage, acting our faces off. So it's an
Triple
absolute
threats all
blast.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And you know Nicole Nalepa.
Yeah.
How does that happen? How did that happen?
We were just talking about this. Nicole's dad, John, and I played music together a lot when I lived in the Berkshires many years ago.
That is
So we all got
fun.
together that way.
Small world.
Yeah, she's got a great voice.
She does.
Terrific.
She really does.
Does she ever sing on air?
We did a couple of skits.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
We got to
So
find
we're
those on
trying-
YouTube.
Yeah,
Exactly.
She's got the
she's
music.
very talented.
All right, so this show runs February 26th at the Playhouse on Park in West Hartford. It's now through February 26th, I should say. And you can get tickets by visiting playhouseonpark.org. Indecent, great little venue. You can go to AC Peterson's for ice cream after.
Absolutely. Kelly, Helen, Alexander, we can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Thanks so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Continued success. We hope it's a great success.
Thanks.
very
Come
much.
check it out.
Excellent. All
Go
right.
see Indecent and get that Toll House pie with chocolate ice cream.
Still to come on Great Day, Connecticut.